My name is Dominique, and I was able to remove 26 hard inquiries from my credit report. And it's not only me, right? I was able to perfect the method, and now I actually teach it to others, and I have a private Facebook group where hundreds of other people are doing it every single day, and they're removing hard inquiries in as little as 72 hours. I'm going to show you exactly how they do it. When it comes to removing hard inquiries from your credit report, the first step that you want to take is you need to review your entire credit profile. You need to understand what is on your credit report. So what I suggest that you use is a program like Credit Karma, or you can use Experian. I recommend the upgraded version so you can get all 3 reports. Or you can use Identity IQ, which is my personal preference. That's what I like to use when I'm going through a credit repair process with myself, or if I'm teaching someone else how to do it. Now that you've pulled your credit report, you need to review it and understand and know which hard inquiries are tied to open accounts. And why is this important? Well, if you remove hard inquiries that are tied to open accounts, you are risking getting that open account shut down. So let me give an example, right? Let's say I have a credit card with Capital One, and I have a hard inquiry with them as well. And I decide, I want to remove the hard inquiry. Well, they may shut down that credit card that I have with Capital One because I removed the hard inquiry. So it's very important that you review your credit report and you are able to understand which inquiries are tied to which accounts and whether or not you got approved or denied for those hard inquiries. Now that you know which hard inquiries do not belong on your credit report and you need to remove them, what we're going to do is we need to file an affidavit with the FTC. And this affidavit is our proof that we did not authorize these hard inquiries to be reported, which you're going to need this information when you call the bureau. And when you call those bureaus, there are specific laws that you need to understand that are all relating to the consumer law. And once you understand them, which we thoroughly have gone through them, and we actually teach it and dumb it down for you within our Credit Essentials bundle, so all those people that are in my private Facebook group, they thoroughly understand the laws and they know how to use them to their advantage when they go to remove hard inquiries, collections, repos, it doesn't matter. They're able to use the verbiage that is defined within those laws, and we give those templates to you guys. So one of the main sections of the laws that you want to pay attention to is 15 U.S.C. 1681C2, and this is block of information due to identity theft. And you might be saying, wait, this isn't identity theft, I did apply for them. Well, according to the consumer law, anything that is on your credit report that you do not give written authorization to is considered identity theft. When you don't give consent, that equals identity theft. And now you might be saying, well, I signed an application. Well, that application that you signed was for them to pull your credit report. That application was not giving them authorization to report that account to the credit bureaus. Therefore, it's identity theft because we didn't give consent. On that FTC report, that's where you're going to list out every single item that you don't recognize, those hard inquiries that you don't recognize. You want to list them out on there, and then we're going to need to take that piece of paper that we have, and we need to use that for step number 3. Step number 3 is we want to take that affidavit that we now have along with a personal statement, our identification, our proof of address, and our social security card, and we need to submit that information to the CFPB. The CFPB stands for the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And basically what they do is they oversee the credit bureaus. They oversee Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, along with many other secondary credit bureaus as well. And why are they important? Well, since they oversee them, we as a consumer need to use them to our advantage when the credit bureaus don't do what they're supposed to do. So yeah, you could call the credit bureaus before doing any of the steps that I said, and I can tell you right now that you are not going to be successful in getting anything removed from your credit report. But using the process that I'm sharing with you right now, I can guarantee that you're going to get those hard inquiries removed. So now that you have those items that you need to submit to the CFPB, you have that personal statement that lists all of your inquiries, you have your personal identification, you have your proof of address, you have your social security card, so we verified who we are, okay? And then you have that FTC report, which is really important to have as well. And you're going to submit all of that information to the CFPB and let them know Experian or TransUnion or Equifax, because you're going to do them separately. Let them know that these hard inquiries have been reported on your credit report and they're identity theft. You did not authorize for these inquiries to take place on your credit report. And then here comes the best part, right? So After you submit that documentation, you're going to hear back from the CFPB, and they're going to let you know that they've submitted everything to the bureaus. And once those bureaus have received your package of information, it's now your job to call. And now you might be saying like, oh, what am I going to say on the phone? Like, I'm not sure. Well, we have all the information within our Credit Essentials bundle. We have multiple scripts in there along with templates that you can use while you're on the phone with them. Because let me tell you, they're going to play hardball with you. You may have to call 2, 3, 4, even 5 times before you're successful. But when using our phone scripts that we have, it's going to increase your chances of getting them approved, and it's going to decrease the amount of time that it's going to take once you know exactly what you need to say on the phone with those credit bureaus. And I told you in the beginning, I was able to remove 26 hard inquiries from my credit report. And we have hundreds of students that are in our private Facebook group that have been doing the same thing, and they've been removing them in as little as 4 days, you guys. Like, it's crazy. Some of them are even 24 hours. And this is all just simply by understanding the information, understanding their credit, knowing how to review their credit report, knowing how to submit that affidavit to the FTC, knowing how to submit all that documentation to the CFPB, knowing what to say on the phone, and just knowing that whole process, and they're able to get it done. So it just goes to show you that the information is available and out there for you, but once you actually have a process, a journey that you can go on, a step-by-step, it's so much easier to accomplish your main goal, which is to get those hard inquiries removed. Something that I really love about our program is the fact that it's step-by-step videos, okay? You're not just gonna get an ebook where you have to read it and follow step-by-step and skim through things. No. We're visual people, we're visual learners, so the way that my husband Mikhail and I like to teach is through video. So you're literally going to get the step-by-step process along with the templates, along with the scripts, everything that you need to get those hard inquiries and those negative accounts off of your credit report. And if you're ready to take this step to remove them, our Credit Essentials bundle is on sale right now for $44. So you can click the link somewhere around this video and you can go take advantage of it, get instant access, and you could have some of those hard inquiries removed as soon as tomorrow. My name is Dominique, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.